Hey now. Hey now. Oh, I didn't put that. Fix that. I did a doop. I did a dumb. Hold on, let me fix that. Easy to fix. Okay, there we go. Hey, Hug DD, what's going on? How goes it? I don't think I've seen you in a while, have I? How goes it? And a happy New Year to you too. Oh, I see. We're about to play some CastleVania on the N64. It's not called CastleVania 64, but they probably should have called it that. That would have made things a lot easier, right? Okay. I'm just sort of going through the motions of alerting everyone that I'm live. But yeah, I ain't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Oh my god, Twitter. I think I'm gonna have to set up my buttons though. You've not seen this? It's an interesting game. Like, when it first came out, people were pretty keen on it for a little while. Like, they were, you know, the general reception for CastleVania on N64 was, for ease of, yo, Firewolf with the sub, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. When it came out, the general consensus for I'm gonna just for ease call it CastleVania 64. Like, I know it's just called Castlevania, but that's confusing because there was a game on the NES called Castlevania, and there was a game on PS2 that in Europe is called Castlevania, you know, so it's I'm just going to call it Castlevania 64. But thank you, Firewolf. Let a little emote party since we got a sub here. We gotta spam some emotes. You came in at the very beginning of stream, so not many people to spam emotes right now, but there you go, party. But anyway, when the game came out, everybody was sort of like, yeah, it's good, you know? I remember buying it, I thought it was good. Even IGN, I remember their review, they said, it's good. It's not as good as Symphony of the Night, but it's pretty good. We hope to see more, right? The issue was, not even a year later, it was like, something like, hey Alice, it was something like 10 months, you know? It was less than a year later they released Castlevania Legacy of Darkness, and you think, okay, well, they released a sequel, but they really messed up. Because first they said Castlevania 2, which is like, cool, it's Castlevania 2, whatever. Then they started calling it Castlevania Special Edition, and that's when everybody got angry. Because basically, when they came up with this idea for the game, there was a lot of content that got cut from it. 2 whole characters got cut from it. A bunch of levels, a bunch of story ideas all got cut from it. Enemies got cut. It was a game that got cut down a lot, and they were like, we're going to put all this stuff back into the game and sell it to you again for $60. That's where the backlash comes in. And the backlash was so... They wound up calling it Legacy of Darkness eventually, but the backlash was so overwrought. I mean, they were right. There was right to have backlash, because what Konami was doing was sort of like not that different from what they're doing now, actually. But it was pretty bad stuff. But yeah, it was interesting because they're basically saying, we cut the game and now we're gonna put everything back in it and sell it to you again at full price. And there's people were absolutely right to be upset about that, but they got so upset that they started being like, well, the game sucks anyway. And it's treated like they're really, really bad. And that's not the case. Now, the last time I played this was on YouTube. Yeah, it was very sour grapes. I used a regular controller. Where's my regular controller? I'm going to switch over to here for this part. I used a regular Xbox controller for this the last time I played it. The problem is 4 buttons, right? The N64 has 6. And while some of that got mapped to here, and it wasn't that bad for CastleVania, since then I have this controller. It's still an Xbox controller, but it has 6 buttons. Also known as I'm trying to play the soundtrack, and it's playing. It's talking to me. So, just give me one moment, guys. I'm going to be making sure that the controller is set up. Need to find where to do that.
The man
controller, here it is.
Choosing to live harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers.
Controller configuration.
From being used.
CastleVania.
However, through
X input controller.
Training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the
Wait, this just says
power.
I have a CastleVania profile?
And ascetic training. Cornell rushed
How do
back
I actually
to his
set the
village,
buttons?
only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames.
Is it in advanced?
His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried
You don't have the
away
genes for
by the
it. Took me a
evil
long
spirits.
time to get a beer like
He
this,
must
but
save her.
yeah,
Cornell
it took a long
uses the
time. That's all I could
man-wolf's
really say on
sense
that.
of
It wasn't
smell
easy.
to track
But
the
thank you.
scent of his
I don't
sister's
know
blood.
where to set the buttons in this.
Reinhard Schneider.
Plug-in and path
Karen
selection.
Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time, before the period.
I mean, I thought
which
it would be
these
in
two young
controller
warriors
configuration.
risked their lives battling
But there's no
against
sort
the
of
devil.
like where you can change the buttons
Now,
on it.
the truth that has been shrouded
Oh,
in
no.
the
What
gloom
did I just
of
do?
darkness will be revealed.
Oh no! All right, just close that. Video settings. I know I can't open. Then there's all this NetPlay stuff. Stop game, hard reset, auto speed. Reinhard Schneider is what they. It does sound like Rob Schneider, though. Hopefully, it just works. I wanted to set up the buttons. I'm using Movement 64 Plus, but I'm using sort of an experimental build of it. And the reason that I'm using an experimental build on it is because CastleVania will crash on the last stable build at about halfway through the game. It will absolutely just crash. So the fact that I can't figure out where to change the controller, it says Profile CastleVania. Which means I must have set a profile. But that would have not been with this controller, though. So I guess I gotta look for the profile, maybe? Oh, this is weird. Let me see if I have a file that's like a... Let's see. Bearer, icon engines, image formats, platform styles, translations. Is there anything here that says CastleVania? Oh, what did I just... No, don't do whatever that was. Hey, Moogle, how's it going? Oh, man. I can't even see there being like there's a config thing here. No, it's old. Did I maybe open the wrong... No, it's old as well. I need to find where I could change the buttons. Otherwise, this is going to be a problem for me. I don't even see like an INI or well, wait, I do. A configuration file. Let me open this up. This is just what the most recent games are. Let's see. This is like a list of every game. That doesn't help me. I'm about to say let's just get into it and figure it out as we go. I wanted to play this with the fighting game controller because I think it's better for N64 games. But I can't see a way to do it. Here, maybe you guys can help me out with this. Maybe you can see something that I can't. Here's my screen. So this is the emulator. So here I have settings. I have plugin and path selection, which is really the library. That basically, this is where the software is. That doesn't help me at all. Wait, config directory. Oh, hold on. I found something here. Hold on. Let me find that. Maybe that's what I need to bring up. So let's see. Maybe we have something else. So it's in C, users, my name, app data, roaming, Moop and 64 plus. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got saves, I got shaders, I got the custom graphic. Oh, here it is, config. Let's see. Here's the config. I don't know if you guys know anything about this. So this is audio stuff. This is the core. Core events. Input SDL control 1. Controller configuration 1. Specifies with this controller. I just want to know where to map the buttons. Oh, here. This is it right here. The problem is I don't know what... I found it. I found it. So if A is button 10 and B is button 12, I don't know what the other buttons are on my controller or where I can go to set this. Because if I... What if I was to... What if I was to try this? I don't know. Because if I go to settings and I go to controller configuration, all it gives me is this. It asks for a profile where it says CastleVania. I don't know where that profile is on my computer. Or I could set that to auto. This is where I can select what input device I'm using and what is in there. A memory pack, rumble pack, a transfer pack, or nothing. Maybe it's this, manage profiles. Wait, this might be it. I might have to set a new profile. Or edit CastleVania. Okay, I think we found it. Stop game before editing profiles. Okay, hold on. I think we can do this. Hold on. I just want to stop it. I don't want to... How do I do that? I don't want to close the game. Stop game. Okay. We're going to figure this out, because I want to play this, you know? And by the way, today, guys, is the last day that we're going to have the 2023 intro. Yo, Gray with the watch streak. We're going to do it. Play some 3D Castlevania, that is. You're damn right. Controller configuration's not even coming up now, though. How could I close the game and then... It wants me to... I'm bringing the game back. See, here's the thing. It makes it small. Controller not connect. Oh, man. I feel like I just broke it. Let me close it. I feel like I just broke it. I can't even get into the controller configuration now. Let me close that config. Maybe this is why, because I had changed this. I just want to play the game. And I played it like last year. Okay, I got it up. We're gonna have to do this over again, but like set it up properly. Okay, edit profile. Okay, A is gonna be this. B is gonna be that. Z, I guess, can be that. Left stick. Alright, whatever. Start is gonna be that. Left trigger is gonna be that. Right trigger is gonna be that. D-pad's probably fine, but let me just set it right. Control stick. I'm not gonna... Okay, here's the C buttons. Okay. So for C button left, I want to use this. For right, I want to use this. For up, I want to use this. And for down, I want to use this. Okay, I think we're good. Save and close. These nuts, pad. Yo, what up? All right. Let me. We're gonna have to set this up again, but let me stop the showing the screen here. Let's play the intro, guys. We'll get into this, but we'll stop the music, play the intro for the last time, the 2023 intro. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be introducing the new 2024 intro. It's really good. It's really funny with clips that you guys made and everything. But here we go. Let's play the intro. Yeet! We got to go out. We got to go out. We got to go out. Oh. Can't hide the aroma of flowers. You can with shit.
Yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. Oh, fire!
That's exactly what she said. It's something about her ass. I get the feeling, though, she's very lonely. She kept talking about her ass.
What the hell? You beat me. But now you're going to have to take on the desert route to get the water. Oh, I'm dead as shit.
My home planet needs me. Goodbye.
Let's, go down to my pond. I'll teach you the nature of getting quacked out. Fuma's alternate color is fucking whack. He looks like a fucking punk rock banana. Please enter box. That's what she said. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Come on, are you an ass? You think you could prevent me? You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. Oh, I can be stopped by that, though. Oh, punish me. I got a knife. Oh, I'm a naughty abomination. I will miss the intro. I will miss it, but we're gonna have a new one. So the game, I'm gonna load the game. The way this emulator works, like I said, it's an experimental version of it, so it always comes up really tiny, and I have to make it big myself. I had that already done before stream, but the issue with that is that I had to restart it. There we go. The only thing is I'm not hearing any sound. There we go. Okay, whoa, don't do that. Give me a second, guys, I'm sorry. Now it's all fucked up. There we go. I promise you, I will get this working. Why is it still... Oh, it's too big. Actually, I think the logo just got moved over. Let me move the logo over. Last stream of the year and we're having problems. There we go. Alright, looks pretty good. Zooming in. Oh, Jesus! I didn't mean to... That's funny! Alright, here we go. Let's start this game. Hopefully it works right. So... Wait, let me just erase that. That was like a test. How do I go back? Yeah. I want to delete that. That was for testing. Yeah, what up, Sad? CastleVania, exactly. Boom. Boom, boom. We're gonna play Reinhardt's game first. Wait, why can't I see... Hold on one second, guys. There's like one thing that I'm missing here, and that's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll have to be the way it is. We're gonna play on normal. You can't get through the whole game on easy. It stops you after a few levels. Reinhardt. Maybe I should have just played with a regular controller.
Transylvania, in the mid-19th century, the province of Wallachia.
Oh, the story? Yeah, oh.
In this time of peace and
Thank you very much.
No
Thank you very much.
foresees the
I've gotten even more done since then, but what you got is like a pretty
but
expanded...
the old legends live, and
draft.
soon the land will again be plunged into darkness. The people have
I'm actually at the part where I'm
returned to
actually
the path of
writing the
wickedness,
romantic parts.
and the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening. Reinhard Schneider, heir to the ancient
Not Rob Schneider.
Belmont clan of vampire hunters. His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count.
It's not gonna be spicy though, Gray, the
wielding
story
the
I'm
holy
writing.
whip of his ancestors.
It's gonna be romantic, but it's not gonna be
Young
spicy. I'm not doing like
vampire
smut or
killer
anything.
begins.
Not that there's anything wrong with smut. I'm just not writing smut. Yeah, Rob Schneider is a carrot. Rob Schneider is a chud.
Courage. Don't leave me.
Okay, I can't move. I can jump, but I can't move. Attacking works. Alright. That works. Both of my attack... Alright, so I apparently fucked up. I didn't set the stick. I didn't think I needed to set the stick. This guy's actually a Belmont. Originally he was called Schneider Belmont, but they changed it to Reinhard Schneider, deciding that they just the Belmont name stopped for a while. All right, let me just what I'm gonna do here is make a. I'm gonna make a save. There, I just saved the game because I have to go into that controller settings thing to fix this. And that means I have to stop the game. And that means it's going to get small again when I bring it back up. Apparently I didn't set the stick. Edit profile. Control stick left. Control stick right. Control stick up. It looked like it was set already. I set the D-pad, but we don't use the D-pad on this. Save and close. It sucks because I'm going to bring the game up and it's going to be small again. Give me a second. I wanted to have this all, you know, done before stream, and you guys would never have to see that part. Alright. I still can't move. Wait, do I have like a weird mode button thing going on here? No. Why can't I move, dude? I can duck if I press that in? I can move the camera. Wait. I can move while I'm jumping? But I can't walk? What? I mean, this controller is designed for fighting games, but I thought I could use it for N64 stuff. How come I can move with the stick while I'm walking? But I can't... I can move while jumping, but I can't walk. And if I press the stick in, it's the Z button, even though I set the Z button up here. Alright, let me try one more thing, guys. Otherwise, I'm going to switch controllers. You can't play the game like that, unfortunately. It's just impossible. Let me just go to auto. And here, new profile gamepad. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to call it CV64-stream. Okay, I'm going to reset the whole thing. Here's the A button, there's the B button, there's the Z button, there's the start button, left trigger, right trigger, D-pad left, D-pad right, D-pad up, D-pad down, control stick left, control stick right. It's recognizing it. Control stick up, control stick down. C button left, C button right, C button up. Oh, D button up, C button down. Save and close. Okay, let's try it. Hey, all right, that worked. I had to make a new profile. Give me a second. Let me get this big again. All right, guys, we're in business. Now we can actually play the game. Okay, so that's... in biggin. How do I... Okay. I'm just getting used to the buttons, that's all. That centers it. Okay. Alright, I forget how to actually change views. I'm in action view right now. Well, it's going to have to work because I don't see the option to change it. R? I'm pressing R. Yeah, but I'm getting Z. I thought I set Z to here, but I'm getting Z over here. Let me go in and try it one more time. I'm going to have to... because it's still not... I could move, but it's still not right. Manage profiles. Edit profile. That one. Okay. A and B were fine. Z should be this. L should be... where's L? Left trigger, that. You know what? Let me reverse that. I'm going to make this L and this R, and I'm going to make Z this. Save and close. We're getting there. I thought it was R as well, but... can I move? Yes. Can I jump? Yes. Attack. Where's the other attack? Okay, I'm not getting the other attack. And I can't... the duck is over here now? That doesn't make any sense. And my other attack isn't working? It's C up? Hold on, I'm going to fix this. For some reason, I'm setting the buttons and it's coming out different each time. Manage profiles. You know what? I'm just going to delete all the profiles that I have and set up a brand new one. New profile gamepad. I'm going to call it CastleVania. Okay, I am setting A button to my A button. I am setting B button to my X button. Z button, I am setting it to my right stick bumper. Start button is going to be my start button. Left trigger is going to be my left stick bumper. Right trigger is going to be my left bumper. D-pad left, D-pad right, D-pad up, D-pad down. Control stick left, control stick right, control stick up, control stick down. C left is going to be this. C right is going to be... oh, wait, that's what I fucked up. C left, yeah, C right's going to be this. C up is going to be that. And C down is going to be that. That's all I want. I want it to work. If it works, I'm good. I thought this would work really good for a... that works. Attacking works. Where's my other attack? It's one of the C buttons. The C buttons are giving me a problem. One of them is working. That's working. Oh man, what the fuck? Dude, there's 2 attacks, and you saw me do it before. I'm ready to say fuck it and use the other controller. But let me try this once more. I'm going to set up all the buttons first. And then I'm going to set up the other stuff. So, delete profile, new profile. CV. A. B. The C buttons are important. C left, C right. C up, C down. Control stick. Okay, this looks right. Start button. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be like really angry and have to switch controllers. I really wanted to use this one. Alright, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can't do that. I can do that. For whatever reason, my Y button being the secondary attack will not work. So let me just... Hold on. I'm unplugging the controller. I'm plugging in the regular controller. Which means I have to map things to a stick. Like the last time I played it. At some point, I'm going to have to fix this properly. But today, I just want to get this done, right? That means I have to make a new profile. I am sorry, I thought I had this all set. But apparently not. Wait a minute, I think I know what the problem was. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I think I figured it out. I think I was making a new profile and then never selecting it. That's why nothing ever changed. Plug the weird controller back in. Alright, I think that was the problem because it says auto, not CV. I can move. That works. That one don't work. Oh man, I really thought I had it. Alright. I thought that would be it, but it's not. I can't win, you guys. This is a hell of a stream for the last stream of the year, huh? Get the controller plugged back in. Hell of a stream. Alright, I'm gonna have to set this all up again with the regular controller. Took a second. Whoa, don't do that. Damn it. That could be Z. Start. Left trigger. Right trigger. Setting the D-pad. The C thing is going to have to be like I used to, like on the right stick. So I swear I've played through this game on this specific emulator. Okay. Alright, we got it, guys. I still don't know how to change the view. The camera view. For some reason, I can't figure that out. But we can actually... Oh! We can actually play the game now, though. Wait, battle view, normal view, action view. Okay, that's how you do it. How do I center the camera, then? With that, okay. Alright, we're actually going to play it. How do I pick these up again? There we go. All right. All right. And... okay. Yeah, C up does change the view. That is working. Thankfully, the game's pretty forgiving with its controls. Cutscene. So we're playing as Reinhardt. He's descended from the Belmonts, but his name just isn't Belmont. Trying to make their own Tomb Raider? Yeah, in a way, you're right. I also love that they went a little bit more into horror. Hey, Flower, how's it going with this game, you know? Like I said, it's not by any means a perfect game. There were better Castlevanias before it, and there were better Castlevanias after it. But there were also worse Castlevanias before and after it, so... watch out. Oh, jeez. Does anybody remember what buttons fire the weapons? Oh, it's C down. Okay. Punish us, Reinhard Schneider. You just have to break the seal on this. Well, come on. This game throws you into a boss battle almost instantly, which is coming up right here. Big chonker. Oh, he actually got me there. Oh, I want that. Ah, get up, get up. It's a web. Oh, that's a whip. Okay. That's an axe. I want that too. Watch out. He's leaving. Okay. It's the original Dark Souls. Oh, you funny. Here we go. Oh my god, really? I didn't want to use this controller, but whatever. Watch out. Hit it with a little friendly fire. Shouldn't he have run away already? Oh yeah, he's going now. Jump. Ah, he's done. What's... yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, like I said, the game was pretty well received. It's just, you know, sour grapes later on. Boomerang? I'll take that. The holy water's the one you really want. This is a save point right here, by the way. There we go. You notice there's not much music. There's music later on in the game, but in the beginning they were going for atmospheric. $4. Getting used to it again. Okay. You're right. Well, this was a little before Morrowind, wasn't it? There's a moon card. The moon card just makes it nighttime. There's certain things that'll only happen at night, so, you know. Hold on. I think I can just... oh, not quite. Oh, come on. I think I can do that, though. There we go. I know I can do it. The crystals, the jewels, they're basically the hearts in this. Meat! Notice that it doesn't heal you. You have to go into the menu and use it. Hey, there's a whip power-up. I should have the red whip now, which is the best iteration of the whip. It should be a sun card, so I can make it daytime if I need to. Okay, this is the wrong way. The camera's not the best. That's the one thing about this game that the critics are right about. Blood whip like in Lords of Shadows too. Kinda. Yeah, what up, Greg? Kinda. You don't have nearly as much control over it, but you know. Oop. Oop. Some bats. $4. Oh, I didn't mean to throw the boomerang. It's this button. The mechanism is to open the grating. Operate the mechanism. Hell yeah. Who wouldn't? You gotta fight a little mini-boss after you do this, but... That's the gate we saw earlier where the save point was. Yeah, it's this guy. It's a were-jaguar guy. Oh, there's holy water there. I want that. Alright, give me that. Oh, eat me hell apart. Gotcha. This is where I heal it myself. Ah, that's better. That guy from Tekken? You're right, he did look like a guy from Tekken. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright. I saw the Nova Skeleton and I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Skeletons will just endlessly appear, by the way. I hear it, but I don't see it. Bone bombers, yeah. Hey now. I don't want an axe. I'll just make a save state whenever I see a save point. Oh, he's got a bone to pick with me. Yeah, instead of a laser in this, they just explode. Oh, God. I don't want that. There are skeletons on motorcycles in this game, that is true. You can go into these mausoleums and... Oh. What's the duck button again? There we go. Break open the coffins. A few of them have things in them. Like, that guy had money when he died, I guess. He had his $4. Shit. Jesus. Can I face this way now? Alright, I think... I don't have a way of doing that yet. Alright, we gotta go this... Oh, hello. This other way, then. I think my whip's already as powered up as it can get. Yeah, I can't even pick that up. Because it's red. Apparently, I just got a gifted sub in Elise's chat. We might be raiding her later anyway. Alright, that's where we need to get through. We need to find a switch that'll open that. These levels are actually not that confusing. The first level's actually more confusing than average. Jump. He better. The dagger was, or the knife that he has was set to a button and not a flick of a wrist. But you know, there's only so many buttons on an Xbox controller. I'll have to figure out why the other controller wasn't working properly. I don't really know why. Now notice the platforms went away. This is when we have to do the Tomb Raider thing. I think there's a way to, like, climb down, but I don't. Oh boy, chill out, chill out. Oh, well, that's why I saved it. The water, you die because it's, like, poison. If you examine, like, one of the bodies near the water, it'll say, like, it's poisoned. That's why you can't swim. At least this CastleVania gives you a reason why you can't swim, right? Well, you know what's funny is, I remember somebody asked, like, hey, when... Yeah, here's one of the bodies. When are we going to get a Wii Castlevania? And they would say, wouldn't you get tired of all the whipping? Dead body. Has it drowned? No, it must be this poisoned water from the river. Alright, so here we go. Okay. Happy New Year's Eve to you as well, Shadow Breakson. How's it going? Welcome in. Ow, my head. They could have done something. I mean, we did get a Castlevania fighting game, which was kind of weird, but I still bought it and enjoyed it for what it was. And we did get Castlevania The Adventure of Rebirth, so... which was more of a classic Vania. Hit this candle. Whoa. How are you enjoying that game? I've heard nothing but good things. Haven't played it, though. I've never played a Persona. Be throwing bones at me. Okay. There's another mausoleum. 2 of them, in fact. Three of them, in fact. Oh my god. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that one had a gem. Jesus. High praise. High praise. Yeah, you could slide into them too. There's a roast chicken, which is a good thing because I should use a roast chicken actually. My health's getting a little low. I believe the roast chicken gives you 50% health recovery, and the roast beef is like 80 or something. Oh, I just slid right off of there. That's funny. $4. Alright. There's one more. Oh, I guess it... Was it this one that I haven't gotten? Yeah. No? Okay, no, it was that one. I just... There's no, there was no money or coffins or anything. Oh, no. I was afraid of that. Like, wait for him to throw a bone and then go. Alright, I want to save it before I attempt to do this, but there's a secret here. think you just... yeah. And that's a special one. That unlocks, I believe, alternate costumes after you beat the game. Oh! Stupid bats. Bats in a video game. What's next? Ugh. This game's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. There's a werewolf. Chap. Oh! The skeleton got me. Jesus. Get up. Yeah, hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. Alright. Got him. Legacy of Darkness is better. This is the vanilla game, though. I'm gonna use roast chicken that I got. And like I said, I'm not exactly playing it in the most optimal way because the controller I'm using doesn't have enough buttons. The controller that does have enough buttons wasn't working properly. Oh. Look at this guy trying to get me. I'm doing this wrong. What am I thinking? That's how you do it, yeah. Was that a sun card? Yeah. Alright, we need to find the grating that's gonna... the switch that's gonna open that grating. So... I think it's this way. Watch out. I deserve that. I don't need more holy water. I already have holy water. Alright. Go across. Or not across, but down, because here's where the switch is. Operate the mechanism. Who wouldn't? Whoa! Oh my god, these skeletons are trying so hard to get me. They're like throwing themselves into the water. Wanna take a bath? By the way, I'll shoot down for Sopranos later, right? I should have asked EB when I was talking to them on... we were recording earlier, but I forgot. This is Mike Matei here for Cinemasker's Captain Voters. No. I think a big problem, though, is that the first level of this game is the worst part of the game. Oh, that didn't open that? What did that do then? Hold on. It might have done something back here. Back here. I do remember this being kind of deceptive. Cool. Whoa, hello. Whoop. And it's kind of a long jump, but whoop. Alright. There might have been a grating here that I didn't open. Yep, that's the case. And that'll be the key for the other thing. Or the switch, rather. Oh boy. Okay, sweet. I think that's the last switch. We are going to play the game twice because I'm going to play as both characters. It's not just running through the same exact game with a different character. There are a few levels that are completely different. Just so you know. Like, each character has, I think, 2 levels that are exclusive to that character. Oh, almost didn't make it. And that one's open. Like I said, I'm just gonna... Every time I see a save point, I'm gonna make a save state. Alright, boss time. It's the same guy, it's just... Alright. Whoop. Turn around. Oh, thankfully I haven't heard any as of yet. I knew I jumped too soon as I saw him move. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have jumped. Nice. And his arm fell off. Oh. Alright, his legs fell off. Alright, cool. Watch out. Got him. His head fell off. Ooh, fuck that guy. Fuck you, my guy. Now, thankfully, they haven't set off fireworks yet. Big Bone lost his head. Look at his weird elf feet, right? He looked like he's making toys for Santa. One of the hardest things to animate is people walking, with showing their feet on the ground. That's why it always looks weird, especially in older games and cartoons. That ain't moving. Spit. So this is the second level, the castle wall. I'll make an actual save here. Well, they just bounced along in South Park. But after a while, they did, like, upgrade the animation so much, you know? Oh, God, that friggin' Resident Evil door open thing. So this is the second level. It's not nearly as cryptic or confusing as the first one. Check out the lighting, though. Like I said, I'm running an experimental version of the emulator that really emphasizes the accuracy of the lighting. And I think it looks great. Better than it did in the N64 on a CRT. Watch out. Bone pillar. I'm safe if I just stand right here. Medusa head! Oh, I'm not. Well, I'm safe, but I can't. I have to wait for it to come over here and then jump to it. Jump. Okay. Jump. God damn it. Those Medusa heads suck. Watch out. We take those trades. Oh, damn, Medusa head got me. I made enough time to make a running jump here. Okay, wait for it. Go. Sweet. That worked well. I believe it's boss time now. It should be the... Yeah, it's the white dragon. Unfortunately, the holy water ain't too great on the white dragon, but... Oh! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Is there anything in there I want? No. Well, other than the gems. Alright. Watch out! Oh no. Die, you piece of shit. Oh, I didn't want the knife. Axe. Well, I guess I'm stuck with an axe for a bit. Axe ain't too bad. Okay. Let me heal. I was hoping he would drop, like a nice healing thing, but I have roast beef, so... 69 hearts. Well, now I have 96. 96.9 WVMX, the Dick Smasher. How do I do this again? There's a way to... Oh, wait, there's a switch I have to hit, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Legacy of Darkness is a pretty fun game. I never played like the whole thing though, I'll be honest with you, because I didn't own it, so I've only played it on emulators. I own this one. We should get a pretty cool cutscene here. Or perhaps that's at the end of the level? It might be at the end of the level. There's a cutscene that happens either in this level or the next one that has a surprising amount of talking for an N64 game. Watch out. Ah, couldn't jump in time. Dude, really? That's another fire pillar shooting at me, and I have no idea where it is. Alright. I see holy water that I want. Yeet! Yeet again! Got him, alright. No, what the... Alright, I guess that's fine. I didn't die. I wanted that holy water, though. We are trying to get down. We went all the way up to open the thing, and now we're going down. On the mama. It is true. Here we go. Alright, now we're back here, and... Left tower key. Ugh! Now we go up the left tower. That is true. You don't see that in English for sure. It's gonna break apart. Yep. Okay. We moving. We moving. Oh! Straight up clowned. Watch the Medusa head. Oh. Alright. That's it then? Oh boy, yeah, I was like, I know it's gonna happen. Whoa! Yeah, it's fucky. Hold on, I just saved it, so. Oh, why did I do that? What was wrong with me? I knew not to do that. There we go. Watch out, run, 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 run. Yeet! With that. Yeet! With that. Whew. Yo, what up, almighty son of New Year's Eve, but with some dipshit host watching the fucking ball drop. Well, that's my bad, that's my bad. I didn't hold the button down. If you don't hold the button down, you won't grab the ledge. Without? You did say without, I misread it. This one only open at night. So if it won't open now, I'd have to make it night by using a moon card, but thankfully we just got right through it. Here's the cutscene I was thinking of. This blew my mind when I was a kid and I got this game. I was about 17 years old, and N64 was still kind of fresh, you know? Yeah, being an engine, but mostly it's the talking, the voice. It's a long voice clip.
Miserable world. Upstart weakling.
I have. It's overrated. New Year's parties just aren't for me. I think June's having our own little New Year's party, which is cool. Because you never went to things like that before, but good for her, you know?
Come, meet your doom.
Celebrating like you do every year by not celebrating at all. I know you're not big on holidays, Mo. It's cool. Alright, so now there's a save point up there, but also... Whoop! Pull me up. Pull me under. Ooh, pull me under. Pull me under. I'm not afraid. Alright. There's a certain limit to how far you can fall without taking damage, so you gotta be careful. Oh, hello. Oh, he was charging up for a big blast, too. Watch out. Oh, there's another one there. Thought that candle was full of nothing? Once again, there's holy water there. Hopefully I can actually get it this time. Oh! Why won't you grab... There we go. Even though the axe has been useful in this level. One thing you can do is, these guys can't acquire you if you keep moving around them, and you can just keep using your knife. The knife is good because it you can attack while you're moving, whereas the whip you're standing still. It's not as strong as the whip, but it's good in that way. Oh boy. Alright, I'm at the bottom? Okay. I don't need any whip power-ups, so... I'm out of... Oh! Where there's a whip, there's a way. Whoa. Where there's a whip, there is a way. We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says, nay, nay, nay. We're all just pawns in the Dark Lord's war. Where there's a whip, there's a way. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I want to collect. Alright, it's the end of the level, so... There we go. It's a good song. It's a banger. Most people talk shit about the animated Return of the King, but it is kind of cool. Okay, so this is the villa, and we gotta fight Cerberus, and watch out. Holy water works really well on the Cerberus beasts. Alright, phase 2. See, the best thing to do is to throw the holy water and then stand where the flames are, because they don't hurt you. Okay, phase 3. Here we go. Here we go, watch this. This is really cool. Watch what happens. Boom! Ah! I almost avoided it all. Alright. Ooh! Got him. Don't think there's another one. There is. Fuck, I forgot about this one. Not good. Oh. I'm gonna heal. Understandable. A lot of people were skeptical. Like I said earlier that like the overall reaction to this game was pretty positive. It was afterwards that there was backlash. Wow, look, Lament of Innocence is better. I mean, I'm not gonna stunt, especially the story. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I mean, it was a well-received game. It really was. I think I could have gotten on there by jumping on the candle, but it's no big deal. Let me save it. By the way, low-key, this is probably my favorite level. I think I can jump up to the fountain, but there's a way to do it, and I'm not sure if I know. It's not like that, though. There is a way to get up there. I know it for a fact. Watch the damn Medusa heads. Oh, those are ghosts. All right. I know there's a way to do it. Now I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, wait. I think I see what I got to do. You got to be on this, right? Because it's slightly higher. I don't know, but this is... I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just get in the villa. This is a really cool level. It's probably, like I said, if it's not my favorite level, it's up there. It's one of my favorite levels. Nothing at all. All right. Yeah, we're not going that way yet. That's the servant's entrance, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden stuff. Oh, it's a cutscene, that's right. Wait, yep, this is our first vampire. And that's another thing, you never fought vampires in Castlevania other than Dracula. Wouldn't it make sense that he has vampires in his castle? That was an easy one. Well, my whip's fully powered up, so that was an easy one. I hear a bat. Whatever. Now if I... Ooh, I think I can break the chandelier. Oh, it takes more than one hit, though. Long, strong, getting us friction on. Yeah, it takes a few hits to break that chandelier, but you can do that. You do not fight Alucard in this game. Alucard's not in it. There we go. That's a cure ampule if I get poison. That's good to have. And that's a purifying in case there's another... you turn into a vampire. I got that. Oh, yeah. Castlevania 3, you had to fight him. In Dracula's Curse. We already did that game, but yeah. And in the third one on Game Boy, Castlevania Legends, which we did, you have to fight him there. And there's another one that I'm not going to mention because spoilers. Okay, now I know that there's a scene that happens here that we have to get, but it only happens at a certain time of day. And it looks like it's not that time of day because it's daytime. So I'm going to use a moon card. Hope I'm right about this. This is like the one confusing thing about this level is if you don't get this cutscene, you can't like proceed past it. Oh, it's still... Shoot. Alright, hold on. Let me see what time this is supposed to happen. It's one of the few instances of there being a thing that has to be at a certain time. Let's see. CastleVania 64 Villa walkthrough. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want the whole game. I just want the villa. I think it might have to be at like 6 a.m. Let's see. Oh, it's between 3 and 4 a.m. Come on. Go through the door. So we just have to wait a little while. Yeah, there's one other Castlevania game where you fight Alucard, but it would be a big spoiler, and I'm not going to mention it. Because there's later games that you guys may not have played and may want to experience for the first time here, you know? Yeah. So that's why I only mention games that we've already gone through. Like, it's not even midnight yet, bro. Yeah. So I gotta wait till like 3 a.m. Unfortunately, if you let too many days pass in this, you may get a bad ending, but you really have to let a lot of days pass. Like, I've never seen the bad ending except on YouTube, so, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have speed up on this emulator. Glass Joe's victory taunt. Yeah! To lose to Glass Joe, right? I lost to Glass Joe! I'm glad I used the moon card, though, otherwise this would have taken forever. I'm gonna practice. Reinhardt's getting some exercise in while we do this. And then... Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. It's midnight. Tonight is right for love. Love gravy. Hey everybody, have you seen my balls? They're big, they're salty and brown. Basically, to hop like that, you basically hit jump in any stick direction other than the direction you're facing. Like, if I wanted to go towards the camera, I'd have to do it like that. You know? It's really useful in battle, because you could do that and then hop away and be ready to do it again. Ugh. If you ever need a quick pick me up, just put my balls in your mouth. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Put them in your mouth. Put them in your mouth and suck them. Oh, it's nearly 2 a.m. Now we're going to crawl. It's a very strange way of crawling, right? And yet still no ass. Wait, does he have like no... Yeah, he's got a little case of no acetol. It's because of this. He shaved his ass off by doing that. Alright? He used to have like a big ass booty. Not so much no more. Each layers of it came off. Here we go. This cutscene's necessary. I could have done other things in the villa and then come back here around 3 a.m., but I didn't want to forget about it. I'm like, let me get this over with. I wish to water the roses. Please step aside. Who are you? What are you doing here? I am Rosa. I look after these white roses. White roses? That friggin' blood pouring effect. You're a vampire? Why have you no fear? None but vampires and demons live here. Wandering carelessly in this place will soon cost you your life. I cannot disobey my father's teaching to never attack the weak. Such sentimentality will cost you your life. I will forget I saw you. Flee now. The destiny of my blood means I must destroy Dracula. As you will. First you must go to the castle archives. The key to the archives. Ah, yes. A previous adventurer took it. If she doesn't tell you that, you'll never know where to get it. And even if you know, he won't give it to you unless you know about it. Paracheek sauce. I can help you no more. Do not lose your life too quickly. Okay. Thinking we're going this way. Yep, that's right. Well, I don't need that. An axe and a dagger. Let's alright. Start going in all these rooms. Oh, it's a purifying. Because you can get vampire status, and it's no good. Isn't this where the guy is? Wait, I think he might be... Yeah, okay. Check this guy out. Think he's got enough crosses? Don't move. Not even a finger. Alright, you appear to be a genuine human. I'm Charlie Vincent, the mightiest of all vampire killers. You look like a villager. Are you lost in the forest? I am Reinhard Schneider. I have come to destroy Dracula. Don't talk nonsense. Leave Dracula to me. He is not the sort of opponent for an amateur like you. The vampire is not a foe to be taken lightly. I advise you to flee to safety now. Obstinate youth. I will give you one more warning. Leave this place without delay. Do you understand? I gotta talk to you, though. The key to the archives? Ah, that must be the key I found in the rose garden. My intuition tells me it is worthless. Take it if you wish. Your intuition is worthless because that key is really important. Alright, by the way, if you fuck up the game enough, you can actually wind up with that guy being the last boss. I knew you could break it, but there's not much reason to. Alright. Basically, I think you have to end the game with, or get close to the end of the game with the vampire status. Now he's in bed. A comfortable bed that Charlie's just chilling in. This motherfucker just went to sleep in the middle of this villa near Dracula's castle. Like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Oh, you didn't get to see the stained glass knight. This is where they appear. Right? The stained glass knight from Haunted Castle is in this game. I think that there's... Whoa, get up there. Something hidden here. Yep, the roast chicken. Okay. Damn ghosts. It is a stylish sofa, but I was trying to get that. Watch out. Roast chicken. I wish a bitch might. Oh man. Well, I mean, I figure he thinks the crosses all protect him. It wouldn't protect him from like a werewolf or something, right? Chaos sofa. Wait, I don't think I want to do this yet, do I? Isn't this out to the hedge maze? Yeah, I don't want to do this yet. The store guy, the guy that sells you stuff, is down there, but I don't want to do this just yet. So I feel like there's another thing to do. There's a stained glass knight. Another cutscene. I think it's just gonna be another vampire attacking me. Help! This place swarms with demons. You have entered the castle of hell. What's the matter? What has happened? Notice he doesn't have a reflection. If you value your life, you will flee this place now. Hell? You've entered hell? I'm moving the monitor slightly. There we go. He's a vampire, obviously. No reflection. I said, this game does try to have like some actual horror elements to it. You smell different from the usual adventurer. Come to me. I will taste your blood. Watch out. You could hit him a bunch of times as he's flying away to get more items, but... 2025 is gonna be your year, bro. You did not just say that. Oh my god. No, it's totally a joke, but yeah. No, I meant to go the other way. I don't remember what color the door was. Hold on. Fuck that mirror. Here we are. That's what I wanted to... I think this is the archives. Yep, the archives key has been used. Holy water. There's a purifying there. Yeah. books, none that are very useful. I know there's something else here. Ah, there it is. That's the garden key. Alright. Because I said, you go down to the hedge maze, but there's no reason to do that unless you have the garden key first. You can't whip all wall candles, usually it's braziers, but you can with some. The mirror respawned. Alright, let's go back to the... We're gonna meet another major character. Rosa, Charlie, and then another guy. This is the level where you meet all these important characters. Wherever you see these things. It seems to be a contract, but is so hard to read. So it is a contract. Pray excuse me, but have you seen a scroll hereabouts? Ah, that's it. I thank you dearly. This is important to my business. Forgive my rudeness. My name is Renan. I am what you would call a demon. Wait. I'm not an enemy. My role is to provide useful items for adventurers to the Dark Castle. It is shameful for a demon to be working, but one needs gold even in hell these days. Surely we were fated to meet. Whenever the need arises, use the scroll to summon me. Dear me, is that the time? We have talked too long. Remember, summon me whenever you need. So you could buy stuff from him. It is possible to get a bad ending and make him the last boss if you spend too much money. But you have to spend a stupidly huge amount. I usually just buy some roast chickens. He also sells sun cards and moon cards. You can get a bunch of different things. He has purifies, he has cures. Healing kits, I think, heals you fully. But I usually just go for the chickens as much as I can. Yeah, it's 50%. And, let's see, roast beef, maybe? Alright, I like to have a few on hand, you know? Demon chicken, arise. Now it's gonna get to be real. And we're gonna meet another major character. Like I said, they all appear. Oh wait, I don't think those come to life just yet. They will, but Maze Garden Key has been used. Alright. No, well, not there yet. Alright. All that for a knife, dagger, whatever the hell you want to call it. No. Bro, where is this kid at? Yeah, it's not like Zelda. Nope. Here we go. Who's there? Please, help me. What is a child doing in this place? I am Reinhardt. This is the kid from the title screen. My name is Malice. So, Malice, why are you all alone in this fearful place? They burned the village, my home, my mother and father, too. That's terrible. They took all the children of the castle. The devil in the black cloak was looking for a certain child, and then, my head hurts. I can't remember. It's all right. You don't have to talk. Here come the dogs. Weird direction to run, kid. Malice, wait, don't leave me. You can only knock them down. You can't kill them. They'll just get back up after a while, so I just usually just run. As long as you jump right when they're gonna attack, you should be good. Whoa, hello. We haven't run into was it this way? I might have gone the wrong way. No, I did go the wrong way. No, I think I can get through that. Can't I just, like, slide through? No, I'm wrong. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, that's right, you do that. Oh, here he comes. Watch out. I lost sight of Malice. Oh, watch out. Oh, God. Watch out. Oh no, my penis. There he is. Frankenstein's monster's the same thing. If you, you can knock him down, but you can't kill him. I believe he went this way. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I don't see him now. Wait, I thought I saw him. Shoot, did y'all see him? Oh, I hear him. He's in this direction. Here he is. Okay. As long as you get to him, the cutscene plays and you're good. They just disappear. What's funny is that if you find Frankenstein's monster before all that happens, he's just trimming the hedges with his chainsaw. You sent me something? Alright, hold on, let me look. That's so cool. You've come this far. Once you're through the forest, you're safe. That's really cool, Alice. You're a man. You could do it. Alright. This part's so creepy. I know, right? There's the copper key. Okay. I forget what the copper key is actually for, but we're getting there, guys. I believe this is the servant's entrance. It should put us back near the beginning of the game. Not the game, but the... I guess I'll make a real save. I haven't for a while. Back at the beginning of the level. Yep, Servant Central. Alright, so I just gotta remember what to do with the copper key. I think I know, but I want to do this. So let me check. There's a purifying there. Nothing there. Okay. Wham! Oh, really? Whamageddon. I believe one of the doors was just locked out in the hall, and that's where I gotta go with the copper key. But yeah, the idea is that you get lost and you run around in circles and eventually you just happen to run into Rosa in the Rose Garden. Not the way that I would prefer to do it, but that's how I did it originally, you know? Without knowing that she only appears during a certain time. Wait, was it this one? No, it's Charlie walking around. I know there's a locked door somewhere that I gotta use the copper key for. I'm just not sure which door it is. Storeroom. It is locked. So that's not the copper key isn't for the storeroom, huh? Wait, you know what? I think the copper key is used somewhere in the hedge maze, and I think I know exactly where. Come to think of it, I think I know what I'm doing now. Shit. I think you just go this way. Door's locked from the other side. It ain't that one then. Shit. Watch out. Whoa. One of these doors, I think, is where you use the copper key. Yes, there it is. Okay, we're through. Let me see if there's anything over here, though. I think there is. Nice old roast beef. These beefs are tender. And the exuberance? Insubstantial. Here we go. This is where we fight the not too difficult boss of this level. Bosses, really. I really like this scene. It's another like great horror movie sort of trope here. They just, you know, they really want to make it like you're watching a cheesy horror movie. It's a video game. Very rude to interrupt someone who is enjoying his meal. Or shall I think different, like the main dish has arrived? Yeah, they really leaned into the, like, 60s and 70s horror feel. I will kill you here. Unlikely, because you're not that difficult. Watch out, watch out. Where'd he go? Oh, is he a bat right now? Oh, that's right, he does that shit. Oh, he still hit me. You're done. Good thing to keep a fully powered whip. Cannot be! I, a vampire defeated by a human? It ain't over yet. I love that shot. That's so funny. Oh, God. Get off of me. Ah. Ugh. It's like she's more experienced at being a vampire than he is. She's a vampire for all 5 seconds. Oh, I don't want to let her feed on me because she does heal from that. Lady, I'm tired of you. Easy. It's funny how she's harder than him. Found a hidden path. That's the end of that level. The tunnel. This level's exclusive to Reinhardt. If you're playing as carry, you don't do this level. Okay. Is this the level with the spider ladies in it? Somebody's getting off to that. Watch out. No, I actually don't know what you mean. Oh, God. Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be the spider ladies, the Arachnes. I'll look in a second. Oh, man. Oh, it sank my boner into the ground. Gotta watch because they can poison you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna look at what you sent me. Zeppelin versus Howard. That sure is something. That would have been a fun movie. So now we can go here. Once again, you can't touch the poison water or you die. Save it. That didn't work well, but alright. Watch out. Probably, yeah. Alright, cool. Here's the fireplace. Not sure which is the right way, so... That was definitely worth getting. Okay. Obviously, I don't need the holy water. Hold on. I think this way? Yeah. Cure ampule. Danger, rock crusher, no entry. Alright, let's go this way first. I don't think there's anything I can actually do here. Alright, we'll go with the rock crusher then. I like this song, too. This is a good song. The only reason I'm killing them in 2 hits is because I have the red whip. So I try to make sure I don't die at all that way, because if you die and continue, you have to build up your whip again. There's Spider Lemon, if you noticed. If you thought that Madam Web movie was going to be hot, no, it's going to be like this. There's only Dakota Johnson from the waist up. Everything below that, Spider. I remember this level being kind of hard, though, so... Oh, boy. I didn't really need that. Yeah, enemies don't deal well with the water. Chill. Alright. Oh! No, that's why I saved it. What's wrong with me right now? There we go. Yeah, this is the first time they appeared, and they're both Kobe games, so you're right. Alright, not sure which way to go. Whip power up that I don't need. Whoa, alright. Okay, this looks like someplace that I do need to be. I can move the camera. There we go. Yeah, I see a save point there. Which means I'll save it. But I think I might need to do something there. Oh, no, this is station 1. Okay. That knife is really good at hitting multiple enemies at different angles. Alright, save it because this can be annoying. Circle of the Moon wasn't that far after this, right? I mean, obviously Legacy of Darkness is next, but... Let me look at my list. Because I think it might be Legacy of Darkness and then right away into Circle of the Moon. Well, the Dreamcast game and then Circle of the Moon. Which I gotta like get the ROM for the leaked version of the Dreamcast game. I think, Alice, didn't you send me something that was like a link to that? Alright, get off. Transfer point. Take the blue gondola to exit. Alright. These ghosts are wildin'. Alright. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have come off of that? Yeah, I gotta find out where the blue gondola actually is. Okay, thanks. Yeah, if you could pin that for me, that'd be great. I think that might have been a big mistake, what I just did. Because I think this is essentially the beginning of the game, isn't it? Yeah. Or the beginning of the... I'm gonna go back to... Alright, I'll just go do this part again. I think you just have to wait there for the blue one. Just like keep fighting the ghosts and wait. That part always like fucks me up. I remember this level being hard. It's not really that hard, but I just remember it being hard. He said, you don't do this level as Carrie, you get a completely different level with her. I don't need that really, but I think I just have to wait. Here it comes. Oh god. I remembered that. Alright, save it. I remembered there to be a thing to sort of sweep you off. Honestly, like, are any of you guys watching this and thinking this looks like a bad game? Honestly, it's really not a bad game. Thank you. Watch the ghosts. Yeah, it's not the greatest Castlevania. Like I said, there were better Castlevanias before it and better Castlevanias after it. And there were worse Castlevanias before it and worse Castlevania games after it. I mean, part of it was, like I said, the backlash against there being like a second version that came out a year later, or less than a year later. And also part of it was Angry Video Game Nerd later on. Here we go. Alright. As a first 3D Castlevania, it's a good start. It's just, yeah, they cut content from it and then re-added the watch this. It's so weird. Re-added the content into a later game, you know? That was some straight-up Konami bullshit. Dead. Could it be someone from the village? Oh. Oh. Oh, I heard the bat too. Get up there, get up there. All right. I got him. What's up? Hold that L. Yeah, it's a lot like what Simon's Quest is too, where it was like not the perfect game, but it was genuinely well liked, but then people want to pretend like everybody hated it. Alright, I don't think I need to go through that. If I remember, there's a lot of like circular areas in this part, and it can really trip you up if you don't know what you're doing. I think I just need to keep walking until I find... It's like a sun door or a moon door. Yeah, there's a sun door, alright. And I could totally get through it now, because it's daytime. There we go, that was the end of the level. That's Rosa. Reinhardt about to do something stupid. He's about to do something stupid. Imagine a remaster of this game with like better graphics, slightly more smooth control. Stop! Don't be stupid! No! Don't stop me! Why try to stop me? I'm a vampire. Whatever you are, God forbids suicide. Bruh. Even for a vampire. She's technically already dead. Yes. I read that in the Bible in the back somewhere. So, even in death, my soul cannot find forgiveness. Rosa. If that's the case, you must kill me. That's... Why won't you slay me? Aren't you a vampire killer? Is it because of this woman's shape? You can't kill what looks like a girl or a child? I already killed a female vampire. It's because she attacked me. Rosa, attack him. Such a softie. How will you ever stand up to Count Dracula? Throwing away your life for nothing. Best run along home now. Throw a rock at him. There you go. And he stands there completely gormless. Alright, Castle Center. If you are playing on easy mode, this is the last level. You can't play the rest of the game. That's another way that this game kind of trolls you. I see him there. Dumbass. Hold up. Oh, I don't really need that. But I think one of these has meat in it. That's why I want to... Oh. Oh, it's a whip power-up. No, I don't mind that. Okay, this door. If you are playing on a regular N64 emulator and not one that has been hacked, going through this door will crash the game. I can't go through it now anyway because I don't have the torture chamber key. But once you get the torture chamber key, and you try to go through that, the game will fucking crash. And I went through this when I played it on YouTube last year, and I had to go through this whole thing of finding like an experimental graphics driver from N64 that I could like hack into it, and it was something. It was something. Got it working though. I love the song in this level too. Is that guy gonna bother me? Alright, this is the way I want to go. Vampire butlers. Oh, he shoot Hadouken at me. Nope. Fucking asshole. I'm like, I know there's a female vampire around because she's throwing bats at me. Got her. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. There was barely anything accessibility-wise. This is the level that Angry Video Game Nerd gave up on because he, you know, wanted to give up on it, by the way. It's not as hard as he's made it seem. Wait, this is the room with the lizards, or not? I don't think it is. Oh, wrong button. This is where you end the level. If you go through this, that ends the level. But obviously I can't do it just yet. That is also, if you're playing on easy, that's where the game ends. It just tells you to play over on hard or normal. You never play. Hey, Charlie. I think it's a decent game. It's rough to play on an emulator because you will crash the game, but I'm playing on an emulator because I'm experienced in such matters. It'd be cool to get like a 3D Castlevania collection with both N64 games. I thought I could break this guy. Oh, I guess not. Both N64 games and like the 2 PS2 games. That'd be cool. Okay, this is the gear room. I don't think I need to go through that just yet. Well, I always said that that's the way it seemed. This is the lizard room. Oh, I don't want an axe. Here, lizard man. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, he's already... There's like 6 of them, though, aren't there? A lot of people talk shit, but I think this is a good game. I'll defend it. Yeah, I think it's a pretty popular sentiment, to be honest. You're stuck on the pillar, aren't you? Watch out. That should be the last one. Woo! Come at us, bros! There's a moon card. I doubt I'll need it, but there it is. Okay. Whoop. Save point. Come on. Oh, I don't really need that, but okay. There should be a stained glass guy here. Yeah, there's two of them, actually. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's behind me, isn't he? Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Right away, vampire. Wow! Ah, damn. I was at one point you walk into a room and one of these guys is standing on one of the braziers. Or one of the broken pillars, at least. You're in the corner. You're in the corner. What are you doing? Alright, we got him. Okay. Let's see. Alright, well there's a purifying. My status is fine, though. Like, I don't know, I rarely get poisoned or get the vampire status. Okay, this is the fireball room. So there's 2 points in this where you need to create an explosion. And you need 2 ingredients to cause an explosion. The first one is right here. We need to blow up that wall. And one of the ingredients is dangerous to hold on to. Hey, what's up? I am human. I am only this shape because of a curse. You're an adventurer? I will give you some advice. To destroy the wall, you need both magical nitro and mandragora. Place them both in front of the wall. The mandragora will detonate the magical nitro in a powerful explosion. Take this key. You will find the mandragora in the torture chamber. You receive the key. Alright. The nitro, as you're carrying it, you can't be hit, or jump, or fall. You will explode and die instantly. Malice, why are you here? I thought you had escaped. This place? Escape? Say, are you going to fight Dracula? Aren't you afraid? Malice. Have you come to avenge my family? To rescue my friends? I swear it. I will have vengeance. I will destroy Dracula. Impossible. Why? Because you are trapped. You will die like wretches. Malice? All living creatures must consecrate their souls to the Dark Lord. To the kingdom of darkness, where no wretched sunlight comes. Malice! What are you talking about? Fucking kid's weird. The magical nitro? Yeah, there we go. Just running will not cause an explosion, but one jump or hit and the story's over. Carry it carefully. So I'm gonna make a save so I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Stay grounded, do not jump. Now, if you remember the stairs that had to jump up, they were broken. Which means the other wall that we have to break, we can't bring the magical nitro that way. Yeah, AVGN couldn't quite figure it out. He didn't know what he was doing. That's all you have to do. He kept trying to use it from the menu. All you got to do is press C right, the examine button, and you will automatically place it there. Alright, now we got to go get the mandragora. The mandragora is in the torture room, which we have the key for now, so... There's a chicken. He made it seem way more complicated and way more difficult than it really is. But that's what AVGN does. It's not meant to be taken seriously, you know what I mean? So you would think that you would grab the... I see he's standing on the thing. Get off me. You would think that you would grab it, get through all this, and bring it to the other place, but you can't. There's a way of... Yeah, it's a character. But some people think that games like Simon's Quest or CastleVania on N64 are bad because he covered them. So yeah, this is the spot, I think. If you're carrying it here, you can't pass this. See, there's like another route to do it, which involves going through the gear room. Yep. He kept trying to use it from the menu, and it's like, no, you just have to press the examine button and you will automatically place it down. So this is the lizard room. You don't really have to fight them. I already fought them once. Are you gonna open the door? Oh, maybe I do have to fight them. I don't know why I would, but... I don't understand why that would happen. Come on. Yeah, he won't open the door. Weird. Alright, I'll clear the room of lizards, no big deal. It's just 6 of them. I think now people realize it's parody. Oof. But for a while, people were taking it seriously. I think that's all of them. That's 6, right? Yeah, now he's opening it. Okay. I'm gonna use a roast chicken. Don't want to die. I mean, even though, you know, you could just restart from the last save or whatever, you lose your whip power-ups, and it can be kind of a pain to get them back. There's these hints on the statues, by the way. You don't have to do this cutscene. I just figured I'd show it to you. Bloody tears. Oof. Oh, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that was coming right for me. That's what I think of that. It's a completely optional thing. You can go through the whole game without ever seeing that. The vampires here might have respawned. Yep, thanks. Give it up, I have the high ground. How'd you get past the holy water? Oh, God. $4. Alright, where is she? Dumbass. Alright. Also, whoa, one important thing that nobody talks about in this game, it has stereo sound. You can hear where enemies are coming from. I don't want that. Is it through here? No, it isn't. That's the other thing. The other wall that I gotta break. Oh, he hit me, though. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Dumbass. That would have... like I said, if you're playing on an emulator that you haven't hacked to have the experimental video codec, opening that door would have crashed the game. You can't pass that part. It's like impossible. And I've tried. I tried on a few emulators, actually. The other major N64 emulator, Project 64, doesn't even really play this game all that well. So we got the Mandragora. Oh, there's like hidden stuff in this room, isn't there? Hold on. Let me see if can I? Yeah, there's hidden stuff in the rafters. I just have to figure out how to get up there. There's a lot of ghosts right now. I think I can just kind of... Alright, and then... Whoa. Alright, I'm gonna get killed here, though, by the ghosts. Project 62. I mean, it's a good emulator. It just does not play CastleVania well. The thing there's not really great N64 emulators. There's two of them that you alternate between to see which one plays the game you want to play better. Oh, well, fuck it. It's just a fucking roast beef. And I already had to use a roast chicken because I'm hanging out too long here. By the way, in a bit of fridge brilliance, there's a lot of ghosts in the torture chamber. Alright, so we're gonna bring this back to where the nitro is. Thankfully, the vampires haven't respawned. It takes enemies a few minutes to like fully respawn. It could be, yeah, it could be fridge horror in a way. Yeah. By the way, this song that's playing is the song that the composer of CastleVania 64. She reused it. This song almost exactly in Suikoden 3. There's that one part in Suikoden 3 that uses this fucking song. Isn't that wild? She's like, nobody paid attention to my Castlevania game, so I'm just gonna take this one song that I'm really proud of and sneak it into Suikoden 3. It's the same exact song. Do I have to fight the lizards again? Yeah, I probably do. Whoa, he's right up in my face. Dumbass. Oh! The dumbass is I. By the way, the noise that Carrie makes when she heals herself is obscene. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. It's just, they really didn't think that through for such a young character. Oh shit, I have poisoned. I just realized that. One of the lizards must have poisoned me. Is a fan team making an HD patch for Suikoden 4 and 5? That's kind of cool. Konami was saying that if Suikoden 1 and 2 remastered do well, they would do the rest of the games, but they can miss me with Suikoden 3. Like, to be honest, they really miss me with that. Oh god, get off me. Give me the damn vampire status. He didn't give me the vampire status, that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to let him get that off. I said get off. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't a compelling game. Set Mandragora? Yes. Ready for blasting. Take refuge quickly. We have to make 2 explosions, though. This is just the first one. This is probably the longest level. It's just one guy doing it. That's even more impressive. Don't breathe that. Blend tech. Oof. I think it's this one we gotta go through. Okay, I'll check that out later. Oh, there's a scroll where I could buy stuff. Maybe I want to buy a couple of chickens, maybe. Beef curtains! Gene! I'm allowed to say that once a year on your birthday. Yeah. I think it's 20,000. If you spend more than 20,000, you'll get the bad ending. It'd be kind of hard to spend that much, to be honest. Alright, here we are in the library. Alright. There's a sun card there. This part always makes me think of Doom, and I don't even know why. I just want to see if there was anything in it. There must be some mechanism you can climb on top. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Three statues of goddesses, each made of a different material. The base has an inscription. Arrange the 3 goddesses under their father, the sun, to release the seal. Line up the goddesses. Yes. Oh, I didn't talk to the statues to find out the solution to this, so I'm just going to look it up real quick. I forgot to talk to the statues that give you that. Okay, so this should be 2. It has to do with the planets. This should be 4. And this should be 8. And Pluto's a planet. Yeah, I forgot to talk to the statues, but that's okay. As long as you know it, you could do it. So the other explosion, even if you cause the explosion, it won't break the wall because the wall has a magic seal on it. So this gets rid of the magic seal that now I can bring a Nitro and a Mandragora to that room and blow up that wall, and then we fight a boss. I said this is easily the longest level. Well, that happened. Yeah, we haven't even looked at this room. I saw the door, but I didn't go through it. That gets rid of the seal, and now we can blow up that wall. Alright, cool. Where's the exit? Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, see, one of the statues is here. I'll show you. The statue of a beautiful goddess. The inscription reads, "Blue is the color of Neptune, 8th child of the sun." So, you know, the blue one goes in 8, you know. Magical Nitro cannot destroy the wall until the protective seal is removed. Some kind of code. So yeah, you're also supposed to find all 3 goddess statues and get all 3 hints. that I didn't bother to do that. Oh. Now the magical nitro room is nearby, but there's no point in grabbing magical nitro right now. Because you can't bring it back this way. Damn it. Get off of me. Whoa, no! Hadouken! I'm gonna use a roast beef. Roast beef curtains! Bitch. Oh. Just hitting the wrong button. Now I actually want to do this because I need jewels now. So you can't go back this way with nitro. Gotta fight the lizards again, unfortunately. Oh, he hit me with that. He just dropped the cure him. There was a sun card sitting there. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, we might as well go this way now, because I gotta get the nitro. I gotta do Magic Ore first, but I'm here, you know? What's coming up is probably the toughest part of the game. Like, way tougher than any other part. It requires... Not only does it require skill and knowledge, whoops, but it also requires a lot of patience. Maybe I should check this now. Oh, okay. I knew there was something to do with the statues. Some of them just come to life. Whoa, watch out. Oh! Put that halberd down. And this is... dining area / bar. I can see them meet up on the Zeppelin. Just get up there. I see a shop there too. I know I can get up on that Zeppelin. Just trying to remember exactly how. I think maybe through the... yeah. This will do it. Oh. Oh. Dipshit. I seen the dip. Where's the chip? It ain't that important. I tried. Choppers. Classic Castlevania, right? Oh, really? Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to stop there. I'm gonna have to use that chicken I just picked up. Oh, I mistimed that. Alright. Here we are. So this puts you on the other side where Malice was, and you can grab a nitro here. And here it is. This is the toughest part of the whole fucking game. You can't get hit. You can't get hit. You can't jump. And you can't fall. Go! Alright. Oops. That was a big oops. Oops, what is this oops? I don't like this oops. I gotta deal with this guy. Well, I can't. Both of them. Well, I can't get hit. I'm trying to rely on the holy water. Got one. Oh, yeah, baby. Save it. I'll take the moon card, I guess. Go. This is it right here. This is where you are make or break it. If you're speed running the game, I would imagine this makes or breaks your whole run. Oh, well, I forgot about those fall. And you gotta watch the friggin' lizards shooting at you too. Can't stand still for too long. Can't jump. This is the part I said requires patience. As long as your stick was in good shape, it wasn't too bad. But if you had one that was like worn down from too much GoldenEye, yeah, it could be pretty bad. That's definitely the hardest part. The only enemy I'll have to deal with, I don't think vampires spawn while you're carrying Nitro. Or Mario Party, yeah. Well, that'll wear out your hand. The only enemies I gotta worry about are the skeletons on motorcycles. That's where the key goes when you get it to end the level. We'll probably end the level and then stop for the day. Which would put us basically at the halfway point of Reinhardt's playthrough. This is the 5th level of 10. Of course, part of it, at the beginning, we were trying hard to get the controller to work, and then it wouldn't work properly, so I had to switch to a regular Xbox controller. At some point, I'd like to figure that out, and see if I can get it to work the way I want it to. It's best to just run past them. They take really wide turns. You know what I'm saying? They take really, really wide turns. What I gotta do now is resist the urge to jump. We have to bring Mandragora back here as well, but that's in the torture room, which is really close by. Oh, really? Like I said, I haven't played a lot of the other version. I'll be playing it on, Hey, I can jump! I'll be playing a lot of it on Twitch, but... yeah. This is the version I'm familiar with. I think there's some pretty good items. I'll do the other side on the way back when I bring the, Mandragora. Big ass room, huh? What do they fire? What do they have, like guns or something? Oh, that's good design, good design. Get out of here. Don't want it. That's wild. I guess we'll find out, right? Then again, like, I know that it's not the exact same campaign for Reinhardt and Carrie, that it's similar, but you take a different route. So I don't know if you have to deal with the whole Mandragora Nitro bullshit, you know? I don't even think it's that bullshit. I just think it's, you know, it's a thing that a lot of people don't have a lot of forgiveness for. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Now we'll see when we see, right? Oh, I tried to jump, but... Alright, we got a Mandragora. Said I could get up there and get that, but then the ghosts start to... Fuck. The ghosts fuck, it's Spectral Analingus. I'm gonna heal because we are gonna have to fight a boss. Wait, this is wrong. Wait, no, that's right, that's right, that's right. We go this way, and then to the end and to the left. Did you see the spooky ghost? You know, they're all like, come on, man, really? I think one of these might have a healing item. That's why I'm gonna make sure I get them all. Like, I had everything working except for that, you know? It's kind of wild. Ready for blasting. Take refuge quickly. there's a big old fucking Final Fantasy crystal there. And a save point. Release the magic seal in the crystal. Release the crystal's magic? Who wouldn't? Unf. Oh no, are we gonna have to fight this behemoth that's totally right there? It's time to fight the behemoth. I think it's the first time you actually fight this guy, because in Rondo of Blood you just ran away from him. He wasn't in Symphony. I think this is the first time you fight a behemoth. This guy's actually tough, too. And Holy Water is not a good choice, but I can do it. He's easy if you're playing carry. But Reinhardt, if you don't have like an axe or a boomerang, he can be tough. But that's okay. Oh, he got me there. And there, too. Yep. Like I said, carry just melts this guy, but Reinhardt, not so much. These beefs are tender. The exuberance? Insubstantial. Alright. Get in there. Nope. Nice. To be honest, this guy's probably the toughest boss in the game. Well, he's the toughest for Reinhardt. For carry, it's Dracula. Dracula's final form is really rough with carry. Reinhardt can just melt him, but that's a win. Notice how he still had like a third of his health. It's deceptive. If you know what you're doing, you can kill him like that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So I believe the elevator should be working now. Fuck it, we ball, exactly. Ballin'. Basketball never sleeps. That's a cutscene, right? Okay. Yeah, Rosa again. Rosa. I think we have to fight her. Didn't I warn you? Leave the castle now. Yeah, we fight her here. My mission is to seal Dracula in his tomb. Until I defeat Dracula, I cannot leave. So, you are determined to take the Count's life. What? It's him. It's Death God. A foe of the Count's is an enemy of all vampires. Die. If you're playing as Carrie, it's a different boss here. Rosa, stop. I don't want to fight you, because Rosa's not in her story. Oh, right. I knew what was going to happen, and I let it happen. Oh. Fortunately, holy water works really well on her. Watch out. That sword attack is kind of tough to deal with, but... Watch out. Oh! I should have jumped earlier. Hold on to that. That's why I didn't bother to grab like a boomerang or an axe for the behemoth. That's... Oh, because you never know when you're going to get holy water back. Got her. Okay. I was afraid I'd have to heal. I'm at the end of the stage. I don't want to heal. Please, finish me. Finish her. Rosa, I didn't mean to... I cannot stand this agony anymore. A cursed soul, doomed to exist forever as a vampire. It was the curse of Dracula that made you a vampire? If you survive, be sure to tell my parents. Even unto death, I never fully lost my human soul. Rosa. Rosa. Still youthful as a vampire, she could not bear to kill you. But in time, her curse will deepen and take a stronger hold. I shall enjoy watching your next encounter. Oh god, yeah, look how he droops over when he's at low health. It's okay, because at the end of the... If you're at the very end of a level, and you don't have low health, just end the level, because it heals you. It's like old school Castlevania in that way. Yeah, Death is, he's a bastard. He's not hard to fight when we get to him, though. Like I said, the Behemoth, to me, is the most difficult. The boss that Carrie fights instead of Rosa is pretty fucking awesome, too. Oh, the damn Medusa heads. There we go. I'm like, let me just get to the end so my health will fill up. Damn Medusa heads. The dual tower. This level is exclusive to him as well. Alright, but I'm going to save it here. With the save state. There wouldn't happen to be a... Yeah, no. This is like an all-combat level almost. There's some combat and platforming. No puzzle stuff, no getting lost, nothing like that. But yeah, we're going to stop right here, guys. We're going to do a raid, but first we're going to go over the schedule, so don't go anywhere just yet. Please stick around for the raid. I had a lot of fun with Castlevania today, except for controller snafus. Let me just get this controller off the ground. I'm going to use it tomorrow for Street Fighter anyway. I really wanted to use this not just for fighting games, but also for N64 games. But if I can't get all the buttons to register properly, that's going to be an issue. So I'm going to have to, like, try my best to get that to work. But like I said, guys, don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to go over the schedule and we're going to do a raid. So here's what's going on. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. All right, so tomorrow afternoon we have Street Fighter EX2, which I'm playing the arcade version of, and we'll have Music Appreciation tomorrow, which is going to be Traveling Wilburys. I haven't downloaded the albums. I got to do that. I meant to do that today, and It slipped my mind. Tuesday night, we're gonna have more of Blasphemous 2 for the for Switch, Steam rather, not Switch, for Steam. Wednesday afternoon, Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods Part 2. We might even get through the whole thing. We've got through Ancient Gods Part 1 in one shot, so we'll see. That's on Steam. Thursday night, it's going to be YouTube videos that we're going to be recording, so I'll be playing Octopath Traveler, which I'm playing on Steam. Friday afternoon, more of and possibly the end of Ultima Quest of the Avatar. We are at the point where we can get Avatar Hood, which means we can get the Sword of Paradise, the exotic armor, and do a lot of the things we couldn't do before and make a final push towards the end of the game. We'll see if we were able to beat it, though. Saturday night, we're going to have more of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for Switch. And then Sunday night, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more of CastleVania for the N64. It's not called CastleVania 64. It probably should have been. By the way, in Japan, this game is called Devil's Castle Dracula Apocalypse. So they could have called it Castlevania Apocalypse. That would have been a dope name for it, right? But all right, here we are. Let's go over here and let's see who we have online that we can raid. If Elise is on, I'll probably raid her, unless there's somebody on that I see that I would want to raid more. But I'm probably going to raid Elise. Yeah, she's on. Elise is doing a really long stream for the end of the year. She is also playing bad party games right now. It's, oh God, it's Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. You guys know how great that game is, right? Let's raid her.
Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Liz, to Killing 8. That makes 26 subs.
All right. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. It's an in-joke. At least look at it. Everything is Pank with her. She has old Pank signs, so we're making a reference to that. There's your raid call. Copy that. Paste it as we head into Lisa's stream. I hope BB's around soon so that we can do the Sopranos. I'll see you guys in Lisa's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Street Fighter, music, and all that. I'll see you in, just around in general. Here we go.